Desi, hi!
Put me on his shoulder and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Well, we did clear the minefield, and we did wipe out the Gen 1s, but there weren't 100 of them.
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter
Probably,
yourself.
but it's a
Still,
bad idea to lie
I
to
was
the boss.
expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane
3.
not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Thank you.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Let's go with Fixer. Are there more
Have any
options?
suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Okay.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Yeah. I'll go with
Call
Fixer.
me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets.
Up top,
so
you gotta
be
be careful.
coming in or
Never
out.
know when you're being watched.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
Ah, right. I just stomped in here at high speed, so yeah, bit awkward. Okay, let's go give Carrington his prototype.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic,
Ah, right.
so there's plenty for you to do.
Thank you. I was just going to talk to Carrington, but are you going to say anything else while we're out here? Oh, he's not a ghoul. I was wrong. You'd be Dr. Carrington, I assume.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly
Listen up.
anything about you,
This
Des has
is
invited
Fixer.
you to join
He did the
HQ.
switchboard.
Would have been
Deacon,
nice
he's a
if she had
full
consulted
agent
with her
professional
second in
indeed.
command.
I'm counting
what's
on
done
each of you
is
to show
done.
me the ropes. Feel free to welcome
Since
him
you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Okay, well, I'm here to help.
What you need, Doc?
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves.
It's our job.
Bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Okay, that's... well, he's paranoid for a reason.
May have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He did. But, yeah, let's get on his good
You can
side.
trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a
Good.
prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Cool. Okay, so we're off to speak to Stockton. Let's check the place out first. Ah. Okay, so Tommy W is... yeah, he must be the guy we're replacing. Ticonderoga, Stanix, Dayton, Randolph and Griswold are queried. Allen and Harkonnen are wiped out. Danger, dead drop. Ah, right, so drop, literally. Pointers, allies, cache, safe house. Yeah, that's it. It's basically Thieves Guild. can't, isn't it? Ah, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. Maybe not. Okay, let's park up for the boat.
Fit down here in that.
With difficulty, believe me. Which is why I'm going to...
Institute doesn't find us here. It's not soon.
They will.
It's a wonder you...
Okay, well, we'll just back up and de-suit for a second. There we go. And let's talk to the other guys. Oh, they have an Assaultron down here. Very nice.
You're being watched. Always.
Oh, trust me, I'm not exactly inconspicuous in that thing. Come on, doggy.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Oh, Pam. Hi.
Processing. Agent. Fixer. Your arrival was not calculated.
Oh, right. Okay. Not
What
calculated.
do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was,
Go on.
am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Right. Nice to meet
Well,
you.
Nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Handy.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Yes, but if you take enough of them in the aggregate, you can get some fairly reliable predictions. That's the whole basis of psychohistory. Someone clearly read their Asimov. How inaccurate.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become.
Exactly.
All predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
Vault
I'm
111.
from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
You know, we gotta get you and Mama Murphy together sometime. Gloria,
Hey,
anything to
Glory.
say?
Hey, you. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Lines and shit, too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
He was... well, he wasn't... Okay, he was bullshitting you, but he was only exaggerating. He wasn't making it all up.
Pretty much.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
Well, it was a mix of the three, really. We tiptoed in and then we shot
Let's
everything.
just say we found flaws in the facility's defenses and exploited them.
I guess that's one way of doing it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
That's me.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? 'Cause that's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the Angel of Death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
Okay. I like it.
What's not to like? You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
I'll take it. Sounds like a plan. Good
What sort
stuff.
of good stuff are we talking about?
Firepower, armor, repurposed tech. Doesn't hold a candle to the Institute, but it'll save your ass in the field. You take care out there.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just hijack your terminal. Ah, Pam mainframe. Well, 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 what's this? Latest prediction models, yoink, access restricted, railroad alpha, end token, I'm sorry, have a nice... Yep. it. Right, what about this? Actually, fine. You really are uncooperative. You know that.
Analysis using Dubrovian method.
Yes. Very fascinating. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that the bathtub is next to the coffin and not actually the coffin. Railroad agent. Desi.
It's not an easy
We're a
road to be
colorful
chosen,
and arguably
but you're
insane
never
bunch.
alone in this.
But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if
Yay.
you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Actually, I'm... Let's just trade.
You doing a withdrawal or deposit?
Well, actually, I'm just looking to see what you got. And not a lot.
Synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Okay,
Desdemona.
Desi, anything for me?
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Fine. Okay, you're not talking to me either then.
Make sure you never follow me. It's all our asses if you are.
You could have mentioned that before I stomped up in the bright red suit power armor. Ah, Tom, there you are.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Yeah, but I just want to trade.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Yay!
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Okay. I eat food.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Okay, well that's potentially terrifying. Should I be encouraging the paranoid lunatic?
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What were the ingredients in this
What's
again?
in the shot?
Hey, we got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
Okay, this can't possibly go wrong.
Yeah, now you talking.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do whatever, and come back, and I will set you up.
Ah, right. That's great.
I'd appreciate the help.
You and me, we will team up and kick those son of a bitches out of here. Now, I got all these ideas in my head, so building time.
Right. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop about a dozen stim packs.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Actually, I met Nick, but so you'd be wrong about that. And I'm willing to bet that Deacon's a synth as well, but there you go. Anyhow, Tom.
The boys have been working on some new toys. Want to take a look?
Aye, sure, let's
take a
see
look.
what you
Okay,
got.
Here's what I got.
Okay, so plenty of ammo, cryo mines, cryo grenades, flamer fuel, combat armor, all the standard stuff, really. Ooh, a Ripper. But nah. Tinker Tom Special. If you are not yet in combat, increases VAT's accuracy. On the other hand, it is silenced. And it does use 308. I'll stick with the 50 cal for a bit. As for the rest, there's not a lot here that's of much use to me, which is a pity, really. I mean, ammo-wise, I'm decently stocked. Yeah. Fine. Okay, we're good.
Tinker
Let's
Tom's
go.
cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Why? What happened last time? Seriously, what happened last time? I mean, you can't just leave me hanging like this. Tom, oh, right. I'll just be a long way away from here when the bomb goes off, because it's going to involve explosions. You just know it's going to involve explosions and possibly battery acid. Yeah. Still, at least all the paranoid little nanobots are out of my system, allegedly. The hell with it. Let's go meet this contact.